Welcome to a crash course in 529 plans and their impact on financial aid. I'm Eric, and that's Oakley. 529 plans are tax-exempt college savings plans sponsored by a state or state agency, and there are two types. Prepaid tuition plans. With this type of plan, tuition and fees for a specific school are paid in advance. Savings plans. These are tax-advantaged investment vehicles. The account grows tax deferred, like individual retirement accounts. Savings can be used at most accredited colleges and universities in the US or abroad. You may be able to use funds for K through 12 education. Be sure to check, as not all states recognize these updated provisions for K-12 education. Research tax impacts. Withdrawals used to pay qualified education expenses are free from federal income tax and may also be exempt from state income tax. To qualify as a 529 plan under federal rules, a state program can't accept contributions more than the accepted cost of attendance for the most expensive schools in the country. Most states have contribution limits of $350,000 and up per beneficiary. 529 plan earnings grow tax deferred and can be taken withdrawals tax-free if used to pay for qualified expenses. The sooner you put it in, the sooner you can start to generate earnings. Although 529 plans are tax-advantaged accounts, potential federal tax impacts are something to keep in mind. Under specific rules unique to 529 plans, you can gift a lump sum of up to 5 times the annual gift tax exclusion, $90,000 for individual gifts or $180,000 for joint gifts, and avoid federal gift tax. Provided you make an election on your tax return to spread the gift evenly over 5 years. The federal gift tax exclusion is $18,000 for 2024. Withdrawals should also be coordinated with education tax credits, the American Opportunity Credit and Lifetime Learning Credit, because tuition expenses used to qualify for credit can't be the same tuition expenses paid with tax-free 529 funds. What about financial aid? During the financial aid process, income and assets are examined to determine how much the student should be expected to pay for school before receiving financial aid. To maximize the beneficiary's future financial aid options, pay close attention to who is listed as the owner of your 529 plan. How to handle 529 plans owned by parents. The value of any parent-owned 529 plan will be listed as an asset on the free application for federal student aid. A note for students who are dependents. A 529 account owned by a dependent student or by a custodian for the student is reported on the FAFSA as a parental asset. Yearly income guidelines. If parental adjusted gross income is less than $50,000 and they meet a few other requirements under the Simplified Needs Test, the federal government doesn't count any of their assets. In this case, the 529 account wouldn't affect financial aid. What about grandparent-owned 529 accounts? If a grandparent is the account owner, the 529 plan doesn't need to be listed as an asset or as income when distributions occur out of the 529 plan on the FAFSA. Thank you for watching. If we can be of help, please reach out.